Oh, hello. Sorry, I was about to have something to eat, but hello. Welcome to Dad Reads with me, David. Um, yeah, I was gonna eat, but okay, you want a story, don't you? Okay, so, oh, I've got a good story here. It's called The Greedy. We've read that one. It kind of goes with me wanting to eat, but okay, never mind. How about this one? Oh yeah, Mole Hill, and it's by Alex Latimer. Molehill, can one small mole save his home? Let's read it and find out what happens with this mole. You got diggers there and oh, but yeah, if you are liking these videos, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. And you can even share these videos too if you like it that much. So, Molehill. One bright day, the moles awoke to the smell of diesel smoke. Oh, Daddy, help! Mole's children cried, frightened of what lurked outside. So Mole crept out, and then he saw the last thing he was hoping for. Oh no, said Mole. Oh dear, oh shucks. For on the molehill stood three large trucks. First was Dozer, big and yellow, a grim and fearsome metal fellow. The truck beside was an even greater, the rumbling orange excavator. Last was Loader, strong and tough, not quite as big, but big enough. The diggers moved towards Mole's mound. They made a dreadful scraping sound. Stop right there, yelled Mole. This minute. That's my home. My kids are in it. The three enormous trucks stopped still and stared at Mole upon his hill. A mole can't tell us what to do. We're a million times as big as you. Now move aside. You're in our way. We want to build a mall today. Mole stood his ground and rubbed his head. Then, thinking fast, he bravely said, I may be smaller than a digger, but I've faced creatures much, much bigger. The trucks all laughed, bigger than us. Absurd, bizarre, ridiculous. Mole smiled. Dig here, and soon you'll see the bones of my last enemy. So Excavator scooped some ground and took a look at what she'd found. The skull of a terrific beast, 100 feet from west to east. The creature's neck was very long, its tree trunk legs were thick and strong. Then Dozer pushed some dirt away and found beneath, to his dismay, a massive skull, a bony plate, and two great horns, both long and straight. A third sharp spike upon the snout, a fearsome body, broad and stout. Loader dug in deep and slow, down into the earth below. He found two pairs of dreadful claws, and then, much worse, the creature's jaws. So many teeth, all sharp as pins, not just for smiling monstrous grins. These bones, they said, are terrifying. We thought, brave Mole, that you were lying. These creatures must have reached the sky. Now, tell us, please, how did they die? These creatures, said the clever Mole, once tried to build upon my hole, and when they wouldn't leave my mound, they ended up here in the ground. The trucks all trembled, no one blinked, and now, said Mole, they're all extinct. Oh dear, oh no, said Excavator. We're out of here, we'll see you later. And off they thundered down the hill. Who knows? They might be running still. At last Molehill was safe and sound. So too Mole's children underground. That night at home, the young mole said, as Daddy took them into bed, how did the dinos really die? we think he may have told a lie. Our book here says that they were destroyed by an enormous asteroid. That's true, said Mole. Your book is right. A rock from space hit the Earth one night. The dust and smoke blocked out the sun, and for days the dinosaurs were done. But I had to scare those trucks away so we could live another day. Mole leant in low and kissed each kid, and whispered softly as he did. No new mall, no excavator, no rock from space or impact crater. Not one thing, I guarantee, will ever separate us three. The end. I like that. You know, the love of a dad is very strong. Dads will do a lot for their children. Might be a bit biased there. So what did you think of that story? It was a nice story. Very quick thinking on Mole's behalf. And silly, those trucks really didn't realise what they were digging up, did they? Oh well. Let me know what you thought of the story in the comments. Until next time, bye for now.